And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the San Diego Padres. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Chambi. So the San Diego Padres have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So,
all right, just about set to go. On the hill here today, Michael King.
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
Next one misses, and that's ball one. Got it by him for the K. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. King, a 6'3" righty, 28 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And the first pitch misses for ball one. One out, bases empty. Out to short. Wade tosses to first. Two away here in the top of the first. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
The designated hitter.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's Nolan Gorman. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1. Ball one there. Goldie off of first with two away. The 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Two outs. That one missed.
It's a good take.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. The Cards leave one, and now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Petco Park. And towing the slab in this one, Kyle Gibson.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Bottom of the first, Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Right through there for a strike.
With Tatis at the plate, we're looking at a player that is never going to be considered boring. He's an electric player that manages to make plays most players wouldn't consider trying. And he plays the game his own way. It's a big reason why he's considered such a fan favorite.
And they take care of Tatis for the out. And there's one down. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
One down, base is empty.
1-1.
And a good eye there. And that one cutting but missing down low. And strike two.
I got 3-2.
Out towards left center. Sizing this one up. Squeezes it. 2 away now.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Xander
2 outs, bases empty.
Bogaerts.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. 2 for 8 in the series so far. This one lifted in the air, left field. That one gets down for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
Manny Machado in the box now. No balls and a strike. Gibson checks on the runner. Back in there standing. And a pitch. Outside low. And that is ball 1. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Ripped to 3rd, but handled. And that'll end the inning. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. And welcome back to the ballpark. 2nd inning set to go. Here's Nolan Arenado. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he established that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
On the ground to the left. Wade. Over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair. Lars Nootbaar now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. 1 down, base is empty. Not even close there. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Coming on Profar. He's there. He's got it.
Batting 7, the catcher, number 40.
2 outs, base is empty. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Kicks and fires. Up the middle, and that squirts through. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's Brandon Crawford. Left field. Profar makes the play, and it's out number 3. So 1 left for the Cardinals. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. And we're back. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. And that one hammered way back there. Gone. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that. It's so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. And the right-hander deals. Line drive, base hit.
I really like the approach to that swing. That was a good changeup on the corner, but he recognized it early, did get jumpy, and just smacked it to the opposite field.
Tucupita Marcano stands in now and watches strike one. Nobody out, runner at first. In the air, left field. That one gets down for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Pretty good changeup on the outside corner, but he did exactly what you're supposed to do with that pitch. See it deep and keep your hands inside it to drive it the other way.
Stepping in, bunt attempt, popped up. Contreras makes the grab, one away. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Tyler Wade stands in now, looks at that one inside. Two on, one out. And now 1 and 2. This to third. Tags the runner for 1. And that's 2. But the Padres draw first blood here on the solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson.
Dylan Carlson.
And a pitch. And that's in the dirt. And it's 1-0. That clips the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Righty to the plate. So now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to third. Zips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Tommy Edman.
So the batting order turns over. Tommy Edman at the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one fouled off. The Padres up by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Fought off foul. That misses. And the count is 1 and 2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, the second baseman.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Brendan Donovan. He's 0 for 1. Pickoff throw. Edman back easily. There goes the runner. To third. Machado. Tosses across to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Up and in. 1-0. Edman at second with 2 down. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He sends it out of here. His first homer of the year, and that gives him a lead.
That's Goldie for you. He tends to make it bats look like batting practice from time to time. Such an incredible swing right there on that breaking ball away. Did an incredible job of keeping the hands back, letting it travel. And boy, he just hammered that. Recognized the break. And man, this guy kept his front foot down. Weight didn't transfer until the exact time. An excellent backspin to carry it over the fence.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
And now Nolan Gorman. The pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Backed off the plate that time.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
All over that one right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Arenado in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. On the ground to third, and it's off the bag. And they get the out after the ricochet. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Goldie goes yard for the Cards. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. As we go to the last of the third. And now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. Gibson back to work.
Boog, Tatis is so athletic. He probably could have carved out a career in other sports if he wanted, but he grew up in a baseball family with baseball in his blood.
High fly ball out to left field. Puts it away for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Merrill batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And that's outside. 1-1. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. 2 down. And here is Xander Bogaerts. And he's already singled in this game. Splits the plate. 0-1. Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. Can't hang on. That leaves him without a throw, and the defense comes away with nothing. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Far climbs in on that left side. First offering, and it just misses. Bogarts on third. Machado on at first with 2 down. Base hit! Runner from third in to score. It's 2-2.
Comes through with the RBI. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. You can drive a ball like that. More often than not, you're picking up a knock.
So 2 down. Jake Cronenworth now at the plate. In for a strike. 0-1. Two on, 2 outs. And a foul ball left side. The 0-2. And that one lifted in the air center field. Brings it in, and that will end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. 2-2 game. Back after this on the show. Back here in San Diego, now
the right fielder, number 21, Lars Nootbaar.
That first pitch fastball just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Contreras takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
One down. Brandon Crawford will hit next. Fly to left his first time. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Contreras headed home. He will score, and they take the lead. 3-2.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
One gone, runner at first. This is Dylan Carlson. 0 for 1 so far. Carlson, in his 4th year, 25. Years old, usually in center field, but today starting in left. And that one missing low.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
And a 1-1. That's ball 2. Man at first, one away. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Profar settles under it. Makes the grab.
Now batting.
And here comes Tommy Edman. And that one clips the corner. Inside, almost got him. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two outs. In the air, right field. Hauls it in to end the inning. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Padres baseball on the show, San Diego. Back here at Petco Park, John Chowdy and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Tucupita Marcano. Close, but called a ball. Ball one. And that's in for a strike. And a pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
The catcher,
Kyle Higashioka digs in now. There's your strike. The Redbirds leading by a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And there's a ball. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. He's got it. And there's two away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Now a drag bunt, third base side. Slings to first. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. Nothing across here this half. On to the top of the fifth we go. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Padres 2. Ready now for the fifth inning. Now up for St. Louis.
second baseman, Brendan Donovan.
Here comes a pitch. That's in there. That's strike one.
You know, these Cards doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Next pitch misses, and it's 1-2. Bounced up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. He's already homered in this game. That one ripped. Merrill going back. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Now batting,
Man at second with one away. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. On the mound now, Stephen Kolek.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And that's in for a strike. One out and a runner at second, and we're at the top of the fifth. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
That one down the line, and it gets by him. Here comes Goldie around third. He'll score. It's 4-2, and he'll pull into second safely.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
One out, runner at second. Now the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. And that one fouled off. Man at second. That one a little bit high, and the count is 1-1. Rip to third. Gathers and throws to first. And they get Arenado for the out. Now here is Lars Nootbaar. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Inside just missed. Gorman at second with 2 down. Swings through that one for strike 2. And a swing and a miss. Good job of damage control right there. Cards on the board with this double. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Gibson back to work. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Crawford throws to first in time. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Merrill in the box again. Takes a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Nootbaar moves under it. Makes the grab for the second out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. Close, but called the ball. And that's ball one.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle. And with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
The Cardinals leading by 2, last half of inning number 5. Way upstairs, and a count 2-1. And that one in the air center field. Edman in position. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And we're back, all set for the top of the 6th.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
The pitch. And that's outside. Ball 1. And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
And a pitch. This one smoked out to left. Coming on Profar. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 down. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. 1 for 2.
Shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Pitch misses. 1-0. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Right side. He handles it himself, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, left fielder, Dylan Carlson.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for St. Louis, Dylan Carlson. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
That one to first, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Around first, digging for 2. In there, just beat the tag. It's a double.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Now at the plate, Tommy Edman. First pitch, not close. And there's a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. And that is cut on and missed. And that is strike 2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Profar settles under it, makes the grab. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4-5-6 coming up. It's the Cardinals 4 and the Padres 2. Well, we go bottom 6, and now it's Manny Machado. The wind of the pitch. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Over to Goldie. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Now batting Jurickson Profar. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
The Padres trailing by 2. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. On the ground right side. Over to Goldie. And that quickly 2 away. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Foul ball there.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
On the ground right side. Throws to first in time. That takes care of Cronenworth. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Padres go down quietly. Still down by a count of 4-2. Back here in San Diego, top of
the second baseman, Brendan Donovan.
Matt Waldrop comes on now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The pitch. On the ground out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Wastes no time there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one back and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 6-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Nolan Gorman. Waldron measures 6 feet 2 inches. He throws a knuckleball, a four-seamer, a sinker, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Nobody on, nobody out. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
That's to third. Machado throws to first in time. That's the first out in the top of the 7th.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Swinging a foul straight back. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That's a strike. That one is upstairs.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And here it comes. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that gives Wilson Contreras a chance to hit with 2 out.
The catcher, number 40.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And that one fouled off. Ripped to short. Got him on the off-balance throw. 3rd out, but 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 6-2. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom of the 7th, so digging in now for San Diego, Tucupita Marcano. The Padres in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
That one close, ruled the ball, and it's 1-0. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive. Nootbaar hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Kyle Higashioka. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Now batting Tyler Wade. Outfield playing pretty shallow.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Zach Thompson. King getting cranked up as well. Runner on the go. Cut on and miss. Tag out. A rocket of a throw from Wilson Contreras.
Gosh, that's just a terrible jump right there off first base. It really cost him. And it wasn't even a great throw, but it still allowed him to slap the tag on him just in time. Boogie, looked like it was you running or something. When you get off the blocks that poorly, you've got to be willing to shut it down and get back to first.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We go to the 8th. Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind to kick the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. The wind and the pitch. And they'll do it again. Swings and misses, struck him out. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Dylan Carlson. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
The other way. Throw over to Cronenworth. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Tommy Edman. Right through there for a strike. That missed by a lot. And now it's even 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. And he grounds one to the right side. Gets it to first. St. Louis goes down in order. Redbirds down quietly. They lead it 6-2. New arm of the mound for the Cardinals, Zach Thompson.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
The right fielder.
He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
On the ground, and that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Merrill, the next to hit, takes ball one. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's the ball. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Next offering in there for a strike. Now 2-1. Tatis stands at second with no outs. And that's outside. 3 balls and a strike. High fly ball down the left field line. Carlson in pursuit. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Carlson tracks it down for the out. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
The third baseman, number 20.
Here's Manny Machado now. 1 for 3.
Machado.
Now this is in the air down the line. That's a base hit as a run scores. Now the left fielder, Jurickson Profar. The switch hitter batting right. Just missed.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
And another ball. That one misses. And now 3-0. Activity in the bullpen. Brian Helsley, the closer, is getting loose. King warming up as well. And he walked him.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So first and second with 2 outs. Jake Cronenworth, the next to hit. Gets him to chase after that one.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. Third home run of the season. It's 6-6. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
New pitcher now, John King.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 47, John King.
Tucupita Marcano, the next up for the Padres. And that's in for a strike. Towards first, Goldie. He takes it on his own. Inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches to finish the frame out of the bullpen. But this clutch home run gets us even again. And we're all even now at 6 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at Petco.
For the Cardinals, the second baseman, Brendan Donovan.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, number 1. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Number 1, Yogi Matsui.
The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-1. And that's outside. Next pitch in for a strike. Now 1-2.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
On the ground, right side. Marcano tossed to first. Now one gone in the ninth.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
That's in there, and that's strike one. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
All tied up here at the top of the ninth. And down on strikes he goes. And there's two away.
Well, that's a tough one to swallow as a hitter when the first base umpire rings you out from 100-something feet away. But somebody's got to make the call, and that's usually the best angle.
And that was a really close one, but it's hard to argue the call right there, yeah?
Yeah, I think you got it right.
Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinals. Ball one, no strikes. Strike on the inside corner. Swings through that.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And now the lefty. And a swing and a miss. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down that time. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. And we're all even at 6 apiece. Bottom of the inning, and now it's going to be, looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Luis Campusano.
One big swing could end it, but I'm sure he's just looking to find a way on base, get something started.
As the lefty gets to work, and that drops in for a strike. That one the other way, down the line, and it's foul.
Well, they say it's a game of inches, and that's a perfect example right there. Could have been a big swing in this game if it stayed fair.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Zips it across, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Next for the Padres, Tyler Wade. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. On the ground to first. Takes it himself. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Back to the top of the lineup. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Fernando Tatis Jr. There's the strike at the knees. 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And that's downstairs and outside. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Tatis waits. Just outside. The count now 2-2. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. And Tatis able to stay alive. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Up the middle, nice grab from his knees, the throw, and very nicely done for the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
So remaining in the game defensively, Luis Campusano. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game. Tied at 6. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 4 with 4 groundouts. And he deals. And that skips in the dirt. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Drifts towards it. And a foul ball. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Hard ground ball, base now. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second.
Popped in the air. Left field. Drops into the glove. Here comes the runner from third. Safe. He beats the tag. And they've got the lead in extra innings.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Tom Cosgrove.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Cosgrove, in his second season, he features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a two-seamer.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play, but in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Kicks and deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Win around second, headed for third. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's 8-6.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now, Brandon Crawford. Tosses to first, and Crawford is set down. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Oh, a good first pitch changeup there. In order to be effective, you've got to really sell it. Good arm speed, and it's got to be down in the zone.
2 outs and a runner at third. And here in extra innings. Next offering is down low.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Down the line. And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. And he makes the catch. And that is that. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Cardinals 8 and the Padres. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Ryan Helsley. A chance at his first, stepping in for San Diego. Jackson, now a pinch hitter coming on for the Padres. Ha-Sung Kim.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
And here it comes. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. And that's strike two.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike three.
A big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. The tying run at the plate. And that's off the inside edge. 2-0. Right-handed reliever. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Man at second.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Up the middle. And it's through for a hit. Headed for the plate. He scores. It's now 8-7. Here's Machado. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Snags it for the second out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
So it's their last chance in this one. So digging in now for San Diego, Jurickson Profar. First pitch misses.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
2 outs.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Outside low. 3-0. Jake Cronenworth would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
And that's in there at the knees. And the righty deals. To the right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. No throw, and that's a tough time for an error.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Down to their final out, but an opportunity to deliver the tying and maybe even a winning run. 2 outs. Both the tying and winning runs are on. Lifted to left, and this should do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals hold on to win a nail-biter, stranding the winning run on base.
Well, this team just hadn't been playing fundamentally sound baseball, but today they put it together. This should start them rolling now. You have to pay attention to the details. If you do that with good pitching, good defense, you will win most of your ball games.
And a final 8-7. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of the same routine, keeping up this facade of mine. I'm gonna buy you some